Well, the Washington Supreme Court ruled that people living in RVs or campers on public streets are not protected by constitutional rights to stay there. So what does that mean for people in Spokane? Hunter Bertram has that answer and why this ruling came about.
Earlier this month, the Washington Supreme Court ruled that people living in RVs on public streets are not protected by the Constitution to stay. This follows a 2019 lawsuit against the city of Lacey, Washington for banning parking large vehicles and trailers in public lots for over 4 hours a day. Jack Potter, who lived in a 23-foot trailer on public land in Lacey, sued the city, claiming his constitutional right to traveling within a state and his right to reside had been violated. Lower courts ruled in favor of the city. After Potter's appeal, the Washington Supreme Court affirmed the lower court's rulings.
What the ruling does is affirm a city's right to enact and enforce parking laws as it relates to public health and safety.
Spokane Police says it's one of their most called in reports from the public, as there's vehicles and especially RVs around the city that have been either left abandoned or stayed too long.
Hello, Spokane Police.
Oh, hi.
Chris Patchen with the Spokane Police Department spends his days enforcing parking rules and regulations. I went along with him as he approached RVs in violation of city code.
So here's the deal, is RVs in the city of Spokane have to move every 24 hours.
Okay.
Just as Patchen said, Spokane City Code is as followed. A camper or RV is only allowed 24 hours to be parked on public roads. And after that 24-hour grace period, what comes next is this yellow impound notice. Now, what does this new Washington Supreme Court ruling mean for Spokane's RV City Code?
But if I can't get voluntary compliance, then unfortunately my only tool left is enforcement. And that means citations and impounding a vehicle.
In Spokane, Hunter Bertram, 4 News Now.